Namaskar aspirants. This video is the continuation of our MCQ series on motor design and its components. Let's start. Our first question is the rotary motion of a diesel engine crankshaft is obtained from the up and down movement of the piston via the given options are camshaft, reduction gears, rocker arm, connecting or piston rod, and the correct option should be connecting or piston rod. Our next question is indirect cooling of fuel injector nozzle holders for diesel engine is accomplished primarily by, and the options given are heat conduction into the injected fuel oil, heat conduction into the water jacket wall, water circulation through passages in the holder, fuel oil circulation through passages in the holder, and the correct option should be heat conduction into the water jacket wall. Our next question is diesel engine main and connecting rod precision bearings are made in half. Each half exceeds one half the bearing circumference by a small amount. The small amount is termed, and the options are clearance, crush, pitch, thrust, and the correct option should be crush. Our next question is the port-and-helix metering pumps used in diesel fuel injection systems are usually designed to produce a constant beginning and a variable ending of fuel injection. These pumps are usually, and the options given are timed for port opening, timed for port closing, controlled by rack movement, controlled by plunger stroke, and the correct option should be timed for port closing. Our next question is the end of fuel injection in a port and helix metering pump can be controlled by, and the options given are uncovering a fuel port in the pump barrel, covering a fuel port in the pump barrel, closing the pump fuel delivery valve, opening the fuel pump delivery valve, and the correct option should be uncovering a fuel port in the pump barrel. Our next question is the main reason counterweights are added to crankshaft is to, and the options are reduce piston side thrust, reduce crankshaft end thrust, provide uniform loading and wear of main bearings, increase the strength of the crank waves, and the correct option should be provide uniform loading and wear of main bearings. Our next question is for a given size engine, the 2-stroke diesel engine will deliver more power than a 4-stroke diesel engine because, and the options are it has a longer power stroke, more air gets into the cylinder each stroke, it develops twice as many power strokes at the same speed, higher combustion pressure is developed, and the correct option should be it develops twice as many power strokes at the same speed. Our next question is in a jerk pump, the amount of fuel that will be forced through the spray nozzle on each upward stroke of the plunger depends on, and the options are the pump supply pressure, the slope of the fuel cam, how the plunger is rotated, the number of slip segments engaged with the rack, and the correct option should be how the plunger is rotated. Our next question is modern marine diesel engines using mechanical fuel injectors operate on a combustion cycle which is, and the options are a combination of constant volume and constant pressure, a combination of constant temperature and constant pressure, entirely constant pressure, entirely constant volume, and the correct option should be a combination of constant volume and constant pressure. Our next question is the amount of fuel delivered by a unit injector is controlled by and the options are camshaft, main springs, rack position, nozzle orifice size, and the correct option should be rack position. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video.